Hello, this is Melissa with Lambert Cottage, and I wanted to show a few junk journals that I have. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 junk journals to show you, and they will all be put in my Etsy shop in case you're interested, and I will link that below. But this is the first one that I wanted to show, and this is just a loose piece of lace here. Try to get this in the camera better for you. And this is actually the back, but you can make it the front. But it flips out. I'll show you as we go. This one, this little tag here. And hopefully this will inspire you to do some journaling on your own. This flips out like this. So just a few little spots here and there. And yeah, and this right here is material, in case you were wondering. And it's hinged with that as well. So, and then we've got a little tag here. And this belly band here just goes all the way through. And then it flips out like this. And another little spot for tags or bookmarks, whatever you want to use them for. And then I'm going to kind of do it this way because it's real long. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't go long like that, or panoramic view. I'm sitting here trying to figure out words. Words are hard, aren't they? And here's another little same thing. Did I just show this? I think I did. I'm trying to see around my camera, so if I'm showing you something twice, well, then you're lucky. This is a tag. And I'm getting a little bit of a cold, so I sound kind of groggy. My words. It's another little tag here. And last but not least is this little paper pad here. It just has something right there on the front, but there's 4 pages. So, and you just kind of, you can fold it whichever way you want, but I just kind of do this little number thing. Doesn't really matter how you fold it, but I like that to be on top. And then it just has a simple ribbon closure. The ribbon's not attached or anything. So, and like I said, if you're interested in any of these, I will have my Etsy shop linked below. And this is my latest journal. I've actually made 2 this week, but this is my latest. I'm going to move this so we don't shake here. Okay. And this is something I created just by using scrap pieces of book paper and some doodling and some watercolor. This ribbon is some seam binding, and I actually did secure that. I hand sewed that on, and then some watercoloring there. And this little envelope has a little tag here, and then it's lined with linen. So we'll open it up here, and this is the first page. It's a kind of a long and skinny journal, and some more watercoloring there. And this is a little fold out tag thing, little tuck spot. Like I said, words are hard. And here's an envelope here. This is made, I tea-dyed an old Walgreens sack that I had. I've had that, goodness, 20 years or so. And just another tag here with another one of my flowers that I colored. And some more journaling spots here that I did with this beautiful lace. It's like a tassel. I love that lace. and then this is a card that I had, and I just lined it with this pretty ribbon. I got this from Stampin' Up! Years ago, and I still had a little bit of it, and I thought it looked really pretty with the paper. And another doodle thing there, and then I lined this book page with lace. I don't know if you can see it. It's got little hearts on it. And then you can journal all around here, little areas. Get creative with your journals. You can journal all there. Even journal on the bags here. And then another sack. And this sack is from Starbucks, actually. And another tag, another little bookmark for you. Let me see if I can zoom out better. There we go. And see, these are the others that... Okay. Sorry, I'm going to get this better for you here so you can see more of it and I can see what I'm doing. Another little book page here that you can journal around. Same with there, same here, just more of my little doodling. Another journal spot, and journal here, and more doodling here. Another journaling spot, more places to write. This is the back of an old receipt, and I just covered that with lace. And a faux zigzag stitch, and something I painted or stenciled on. I don't know, this was years ago. I've had this. And just a little tuck spot there. More little images. And it's the back of it. And then in this pretty, I don't know why this is my favorite page. It's so simple, but it's so pretty. I love this lace. This lace came from Australia years ago. So I've been hoarding it, so I've been deciding to use it. Same with this lace that I just love. And just some extra threads I had, and I put it in a bow. Here's some more of that cute ribbon from Stampin' Up, and I just made a little tag with it. And some doodling I did here. Again, there's more doodling and more places for you to write. And right here. Same. This other side of that Starbucks bag. Another little bookmark, card, whatever you want to do. Lace. Here. Some more watercolor. And more of that, my favorite lace there. Well, one of my favorite laces. And cute little doodad I made from a magazine that I just love that image. And I just lined it with the back of that. And some more journal little tags and things, tuck spots. And that's it. So, and then there's more of my flowers here. And like I said, this is all binded with the 3-hole bound stitch. And this right here, like I said, is seam binding. And yeah, so this will be on Etsy as well. I don't know, I may keep it. I'm kind of hoarding stuff because I love to journal. This is another one. This is a pocket notebook. And I forgot to measure this one. This one is 9 inches by a little over 3.5 inches. So, and then this one is almost 4.5 by 6. So this is pocket size. Not quite well, yeah, it's almost A6 size. And this one, I had a lot of fun with this one because this one lays flat. Okay, these, and it's bound to where, see, everything goes all the way out completely. I don't know if you can see that, but it's bound with material. And the binding, this little packet of goodies in the back remind me, and I'll show you that, like you can remind me here. Okay. Hey, Melissa. I just talked to y'all like you're right here. That's the beauty of these videos, right? So anyway, this is hard, and this is all handmade paper. Lots of journaling pages. I kept these pages real simple for those of you who just want a journal that didn't have a lot of fuss to it. And this is just a black and white simple journal. And the way I bound this, so this doesn't go to waste, you can refill these pages. See, they can just slide out if you want. And I'll just go through, quick flip through. There's really nothing much to see here. Just handmade papers, hand-dyed papers. Like shots of either London or New York City, I don't know. I am terrible with my geographics. And fridges and things. This would be cool to journal right here. If you have a white pen, that would look really cool. And just, like I said, not a whole bunch to it. And then right here, I had fun with the middle section here and just did some little tuck things, tags, and just had fun with all those elements for you. That's some tulle and more little tags here. And let's see, this piece of thread. Okay, yeah. I think that was all. Okay, and I hear you shouting at me to reminding me to show you this. I'm crazy. That is me, Miss Crazy. Okay, back here I made another little booklet. Just a small, simple journal. And just little extra ephemera. Since I didn't put any in the actual book, I thought whoever gets this can kind of put it where they want it and all that fun stuff. And then I have this here. Just extra little things, a little envelope I made, tags, another little tag I made, and I just hand stitched that piece of lace on that. So, a little binder clip, gold binder clip. And that is that. So, oh, I meant to show you. And I think I'm going to sell this. This one, I thought that was so pretty. All the lace edges. I don't know, y'all. If you see it on my Etsy, that means I'm selling it. I don't know. I'm trying not to hoard these. I want to share them with y'all. And this one, I don't know if I'm going to give this one up. This is Alice in Wonderland. I've always loved Alice in Wonderland. And this one was done through the years. So I couldn't even tell you how long this was. But all sorts of fun things. And a little pocket here. And little tuck spot things. Another little area. Little fun stuff. Little tag here. And another little tuck area. And this just has a fun key. I love keys. some more little areas. And this opens up like that. Little poems and stuff, little fun little poems. And yeah, this is just extra from a book, an Alice in Wonderland book that was falling apart, like a little play. And more of that. I was thinking that was a tuck spot. It's not. Okay. Just more journaling spots. Really, there's a tuck spot. And a little thing there. Little clippy. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of this because I really like it. It's so much fun to either art journal in or just put down your favorite thoughts or whatever. Get that camera better. Little window. There we go. And try not to talk too much. I have a tendency to ramble. Most of this is just self-explanatory. A little area with a belly band, a little tiny belly band. Another little area here. Another just kind of hanging out tag. Another tuck spot area. And then last but not least, some little areas there. And then I have a package of goodies, Alice in Wonderland goodies and extra tags and things. And I just sealed it with some of my homemade stickers. And then more of these pages. Decide to give whoever gets this the rest of the book if I decide to sell it. Again, I'm making this not to sell these, but to give you some inspiration. But I don't know if I'm going to sell them, but I will put a link down there so you can grab them before they're gone if I do decide. And then this is my last 1, 2, 4, 5. Did I say I had 5? Yeah. And this is another one that's going to be very hard to part with. This one is more of an elegant, pretty journal. I lock it in my pocket. Little fold envelope inside one. I love fun little stuff like that. We got a shaky camera again. There we go. That doesn't tuck. I was just showing you that doesn't tuck. But this does. I can get it out. Oh, there we go. This is attached. And another little area, if you so choose to tuck things. Another little belly band area, and that doesn't move. I like these side pockets with these tags. This is more of that seam binding, that crinkly seam binding that I love to use. Another little area. And I love this paper. Little stamped little birds with crowns and a tree. So appropriate. Another little place to put stuff. Yeah, that's another one that's sealed. Homemade paper clip. Some little journal tag things. Another little small booklet here in the back. And some tuck areas. With that pretty lace. Postcard. Lots of stamped images. Little, what's that, corset mannequin thing. With that pretty lace there. Okay. And another little area, little frame with a little jewel bauble thing. She'll love my words. Little feather. And there is that. And this closes. Again, this is sewed in. And this closes. I just wrap this around. Not sewn in, but kind of sewn in. It's in the thing. And then I just, whoops, sorry about that. I've got to find a better camera system here. But hopefully these have inspired you. I've had so much fun making these. And this morning I made some little envelopes out of some leftover pieces of book that's been falling apart, and I thought these turned out really cute. I don't know if I'll tuck those inside some of these journals or what. This is a kind of a wonky envelope. The wonkier the better. A little fun stuff, a little owl. So anyway, yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you in the next video.